This is a demonstration of the Cleft points used for pain mostly. And they can be connected to the lateral back shoe points to release the emotion with the pain. Only the yin meridians have emotions to release. The first one is lung 6. That's 7 sun, proximal to wrist crease on the lateral side of the radius. So this would be 4 sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's on the palmar side of the radius. Can everybody see that? So you can just feel above it to feel the electricity, feel the chi, and then just unwind it either on the point or just above it. And you'll get that rhythm going up towards the thumb, towards the shoulder, towards the thumb, turning around, going towards the shoulder. That same 3-second cranial rhythm. So that's lung 6 to release pain around that area or in relation to the lungs or the lung meridian going up the arm to the chest. That connects to bladder 42 at the base of T3, 3 lateral, the base of T3. So if you feel for the collarbone, the first, second, and third rib, you can just come out 3 sun, and that will release the emotions. So you could do both hands together, you just line them on the chest together, and then you kind of slide them over, and measure your 7 sun, and get the chest as well to release the emotions. So you'll just reach through energetically, or you could just reach underneath, which would be harder to see my hand. So they feel different in the back. I'm just unwinding them in the back at bladder 42, 3 sun, or 3 sun lateral to midline at the base of the third rib. Oh, they're starting to harmonize. There we go. They're moving better. So that's for the lungs. Again. Okay, that's the lungs. Next, their partner, the large intestine. Again, on the radial side of the arm, 5 sun, proximal the L5, large intestine 5, the anatomical snuff box. That's where the 2 tendons separate here, the anatomical snuff box. So 5 of her sun would take it to here. So this is large intestine 7. Again, just unwinding this, feeling it going up towards the shoulder and the nose, back down towards the second finger, up towards the nose, turning around towards the second finger, so that one's good. Being a large intestine meridian, it's a yang meridian, there's no emotional points to do here. So this is for pain anywhere from the large intestine meridian. And it's next to the nose. Next, stomach 34 for pain along the stomach meridian, which goes here, down, lateral the kneecap to the lateral corner of the second toenail. Stomach 34. So that's 2 of her sun, superior to the top corner of the patella. You can do both sides here easily. So that's stomach 34. So just feeling their motion. They both have a nice motion waiting to make them synchronous. There we go. So both are moving towards the second toe, going up towards the head, going down towards the second toe, up towards the head. Très bien. Next is spleen 8, one of my favorite points. 3 sun distal, the medial condyle of the tibia. The condyle is where the tibial bone comes out a little bit. So the medial condyle, 3 below, my sun would be here. So that's a real popular point for mold and fungus and yeast, candida yeast. So 3 sun, 1, 2, 3, feeling where that is. Just unwinding spleen 8, good for yeast infections. Harmonizes the womb, the blood, and the uterus, very useful. So I'm just harmonizing both of those together. Using my hands. There we go, they're both going up, down towards the feet, up towards the head. There's more chi on the right side than the left side. Pulling up more earth energy, more heavenly energy, primordial chi from the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Unwinding the spleen, 8. And that would connect to T11, 3 lateral to the base of T11, bladder 49, so just feel through. 3 lateral, the midline below the base of T11, the 11th rib. Harmonizing those to release the emotions. They're going in opposite directions now. The bladder points are going up, spleen points are going down. So they're kind of bumping into each other. There, now they're both going up, both going down, both going down again. Oh, très bien. Are we good? Are we good? There we go. Next is heart 6. You may remember heart 7's on the wrist crease at the pisiform, between the pisiform and the ulna, and heart 6 is just below that. So again, heart 7's between the pisiform and the ulna, medial to the tendon there. So heart 7 and heart 6 is one superior. So it's just 0.5 proximal to the lateral of the wrist crease, medial to the tendon. Heart 6 and kidney 7 go together for night sweats. Calms the mind, nourishes heart yin. There we go. To release the emotions of the heart, you would do bladder 44, 3 lateral to the base of T5. So counting the ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't. 3 to T, Piet. And 3 lateral to midline. 3 lateral. Harmonizing those. So you could have both hands on the belly and do both heart points together. There, they're all moving up, and all moving down, all moving up, all moving down. Releasing the emotions of the heart, that's good. And then the Cleft point for the small intestine 6. It's 1 sun, 1 per sun, proximal to the wrist crease, back wrist crease. It's on the radial side of the styloid process of the ulna bone. If you turn it, a tendon pops out there. You'll feel a tendon push on your finger. Small intestine 6 is the nourishing the old point, the anti-aging point to keep you youthful, vital, and healthy, and infinitely good looking. So we better do both of those. Small intestine 6. Just feeling where the tendons pop out. Small intestine 6. This is a yin meridian, so there's not a back emotional point for it. And they are both in harmony, nourishing the old. This way, keep everybody young. Small intestine 6. Then bladder 63, anterior and inferior to the lateral malleolus and the depression lateral to the cuboid bone. So bladder 63 is in front of the lateral malleolus, bladder 63. So that's for pain anywhere in the back, along the sides of the legs. That's the point. How can we do this? So it's over here. So you find the lateral malleolus, and it's in front and below on both sides. I'm just going to unwind both of those together, bladder 63. Next is the kidneys. Kidney 5 is at 5 o'clock. Remember, it's on top of the heel. 1 sun below the tip of the medium malleolus, above the tuberosity of the calcaneus. Helps to regulate the menses, uterine prolapse. Very useful. So kidney 5, just unwinding that on both sides. Oh, there we go. So feeling them come into rhythm, feel a nice cranial rhythm there, and then you feel the cranial rhythm of both of them together. Then pick up your knees, Barbara. I'm going to do both of those together. Thank you. So I'm getting both points. So again, it's kidney 5 on top of the heel bone, the calcaneus. And then up on top, at the base of L2, is the back shoe. 1, 2, L2. So getting that point there to release the emotions of the kidneys. Kidneys go with fear, transforming fear and awe into gentleness and wisdom. So harmonizing the left and right heel, and then the points on the abdomen. Bladder 52 at the base of L2, 3 lateral to midline. Oh, there we go. Helps increase the will. Oh, that's good. There, they're all moving simultaneously, harmoniously. Then, let your legs down. Pericardium 4 is on the palmar side of the forearm. This is 5 sun. 5 sun proximal to the wrist crease. Between the tendons in the middle. Goes with heart rhythm, stops pain. This is at the front of the spine here, front of the palm. Both. Oh, that's nice. They're both moving simultaneously. Stay like that. Then that goes with bladder 43 at the base of T4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 lateral to midline. Bladder 43 is Sun Sumiral's longevity point to keep you healthy, happy, joyous, prosperous, productive, fun, and enlightened as long as possible. Bladder 43. Oh, it's moving very nicely. All of them are moving together. Letting go of the emotions of the pericardium, the heart protector. That's good. Then triple warmer 7. 3 sun proximal to the dorsal wrist crease on the radial side of the ulna. Warmer 7. So 3 sun is this. On the radial side of the ulna, you can just feel for it. It's electric. Triple warmer 7. Clears pathogenic heat. Oh, they're moving very nicely. Simultaneous. And again, the triple warmer is a Yang meridian, so there's not an emotion to go with that. Oh, very nice. Then we come to gallbladder 36. 7 sun proximal to the external tip of the lateral malleolus, anterior to the fibula, opens up the liver and gallbladder, stops pain. So that is on the outside, 5, 6, 7, anterior to the fibula, the little bone on the side. So that's 5, 6, 7, anterior to the fibula, gallbladder 36. So you know how the gallbladder runs up the sides of the body. So this is for pain on the sides of the body. So 5, 6, 7, anterior to the tibia, the bone, just unwinding that. They're each moving well, but in opposite synchronicity. One goes up, one goes down, so waiting is pulling up more earth energy, more heavenly chi. Get them both moving together. They're close. There we go. There we go. And again, you get off in the middle. Then the last one, liver 6, is 7 proximal to the medial tip of the medial malleolus, posterior to the tibia. So 5, 6, 7 again, behind the tibia, posterior, over here. Just unwinding that, liver 6. So again, this is for pain coming up the inside of the legs. It also goes to the liver, and that's sides of the abdomen. It's called the worm eater's groove. You'll feel a little depression in the tibia there. Worm eater's groove. Helps to regulate chi and blood. Good for postpartum discharge. So I'll do both of these together now. And then the back shoe is a T9. So just reaching through from the front to T9 at the base of the 9th rib, 3 lateral to midline. So you remember bladder 47, 3 lateral to the base of the 9th vertebra, thoracic vertebra, is the Hunmen, the life path for people who don't know what to do with their lives, who are worried about whether they're doing the right thing for their karma, their destiny. There, all 4 are moving simultaneously and synchronously. Well, good.